Hey family, I am coming to you from day 0 of my retreat in Italy. I'm super excited to be here. It's a very beautiful place, and I'm very inspired to share with you a little bit about this month's gifts from doTERRA. With any 200-point order, that means if you're setting up a new account or if you're doing a loyalty order, with any 200-point order, you are getting both of my new friends. Litsea, let me tell you about them now, and a roller of Manuka. Now, I'll start with Litsea. Both of these come from Australia, New Zealand region. Litsea is a stunning, Chang is its scientific or plant name, and it is revered in Chinese practices, especially those of us who like to use oils in traditional Chinese medicine. I'm a huge fan, and I'm learning about it all the time. And this oil Mei Chang is amazing when carefully diluted for any sort of belly discomfort. I've used it diluted in face oil, just 1 drop, tiny, tiny little bit. Really be very respectful because it's very potent. It's incredible for repelling insects. Chinese medicine-wise, it clears heat from the body. It energetically cools and spreads liver energy, otherwise known as liver qi. So you know when you get those days when you just can't stop getting frustrated or emotional about things, that's usually some stagnation in your liver. I know that's how it works for me. And this oil actually helps to dispel it. I've been diffusing it. I actually came here on the road, and instead of bringing a diffuser, a big heavy diffuser, I just bought a spray bottle. And into the spray bottle, I put about 5 drops of the Litsea, and I did 5 drops of Basil. This is great after you travel, because when you travel, your kidneys and your adrenals get all jacked up. And the Litsea and the Basil, or basil, combined is actually very soothing. And I've just landed. I had a 1-hour rest, and I feel great. So I've been spraying that all over my room. Any stuck or stagnant feelings or agitation of any kind, let's say, it can probably mitigate them, even just to take it to your nose like this and inhale. It's almost like a perfumed lemon. It's beautiful. It's not dissimilar to Melissa. They would be interchangeable. It dissolves mental distraction. It helps the mind stay open when the intuition is flowing, because we forget to listen for that intuition often. And so this is a great way to just clear the fog in one inhalation. Now, Manuka is another story entirely, and I've actually just posted about that on my Instagram. This is emotionally, and Litsea is the oil of manifestation emotionally. Emotionally, the Manuka is actually the oil of being upheld. So it reminds you that you're seen and you're loved and you're heard and you're needed. Manuka is a miracle. And for many, many years, I've actually been eating little tiny spoonfuls of Manuka honey whenever I feel down. I'll even put a little bit of On Guard or even oregano, 1 drop, into a spoonful of that honey, and quickly eat it when I'm feeling low and I have to be somewhere or I'm needed to do something. Manuka is a wonderful ancient remedy. Now, Manuka is one of those beautiful oils that's very soothing. It's when you have emotional wounds or energetic wounds, if you feel like somebody's sort of coming after you in a funny way, emotionally or energetically, and you can't really explain the feeling, Manuka, use the touch roller on the soles of your feet. You can roll it on the back of your neck. You can roll it on your little shoulders here. You can even put some in your hands and then give yourself some energy medicine. You can put it in your hands like this and just give yourself the old, actually try this right now. Just put your hands on your forehead like this. Such a fan. On these little neural points here. And take a couple of breaths here. You're spreading the skin, but you're not really moving, but you are. It's sort of more isometric. And with a little bit of Manuka on your hands here, it's super soothing for your nervous system. You can just release your hands when you feel ready. Manuka also, it's great for also mitigating insect bites. It's really good on the skin. You can put 1 drop in your face oil like that as well. Um, and I've been actually using it. Most of you know that I use geranium on the soles of my feet to mitigate hormones. 47, almost 48. You get to hear the church bells. It's the best. 1, 2, 3. And I use geranium 1 drop on my foot arches at bedtime, and then I roll the manuka over top. I've been getting really good sleeps, guys, and frankly, a lot's been going on. And you would think, based on what's been going on with me, just personally and around me with my family, nothing bad, I promise, but just interesting, daily life, real life challenges. You would think that I would actually be losing sleep right and left, and I don't wake up at all. Manuka is really strong. And I think the second thing I would like to say is just a big thank you to doTERRA, frankly, for this incredible gift, to have a 200 PD order yield these 2 extremely precious and also expensive oils together. I think they're somewhere around $170 retail, the 2 together. I'm pretty sure I could be a little bit off on the Litsea, and I'm not looking right now. I just want to focus. That's a really sweet treat. So thank you, doTERRA. And thank you for watching this. If you want to share this with your friends, that's great. I am very happy to see you here, and I thank you for being here. And I'll be back really soon. My next study session here on Essential Education will be oils for depression. And I'm pretty sure Litsea will be one of them. Let's see how we go. Thank you so much, everybody.